Since Trump entered his run for the presidency in 2016, Democrats and their media sycophants have been on an absolute mission to not just defeat him, but to destroy him, and all those around him as well. They're also blinded by their hatred of all things Trump, so much so that they've hitched their political wagons to a cast of radical, unsavory characters that looks like a reunion of the Suicide Squad. Enter Michael Avenatti, a two-bit tax cheat and a celebrity attorney reborn as crusading lawyer to porn star Trump accuser Stormy Daniels.
The president trusted Mr. Cohen as his fixer for years. He trusted him with his innermost secrets, and I think that the chickens are about to come home to roost.
Well, they're coming home to roost, all right. As a battering ram against Donald Trump and later his Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh, Avenatti was elevated by the left. The media couldn't get enough Avenatti. He went from huckster, hard-charging plaintiff's lawyer to a nationwide brand. His face was suddenly plastered all over TV. And print? Well, this profile from Vanity Fair is my personal favorite. There he is, the race car driving lawyer with the shaved head and well-defined cheekbones who launched 1,000 heart eye emojis. Oh my. I don't think I can continue. Now, the piece goes on to address some pretty salacious rumors about his tan. I don't fake bake, he said. He does moisturize twice a day, but shuns complicated skincare products such as eye creams and 40-minute masks. At one point last spring, he was getting 100 to 125 interview requests a day. He was soon a featured guest at glittery events as well, like MTV's Video Music Awards. Well, maybe they confused him, I don't know, with that rapper Pitbull? I see the similarity. The political and entertainment media, they just worked overtime to showcase all things Avenatti.
Thank you very much. What's right is right. You saw this coming. You were putting a lot of chips on what was going to happen with Michael Cohen and what it would mean for your case. But today, your stack's looking a little higher.
Little higher.
All right. Michael Avenatti, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Look, Avenatti has been getting fed information that has wound up being more true than not. What he's doing on TV, that's his business and the people who put him on. We're going to bring in a key player from all of this, Michael Avenatti, because he sees it differently.
Curiously, neither Cuomo nor Don Lemon, though, covered Avenatti's arrest last night by the LAPD on domestic abuse charges. Wonder why. Though last night, Anderson Cooper did cover Avenatti's post-prison press conference.
And I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's Michael Avenatti, who's just, I guess, MJ, been released from custody. We're, of course, going to continue to follow the story tonight. There's even more breaking news this time in the Russia investigation, potentially big development as we wait for new moves from Special Counsel Mueller. That is next.
Wait. I missed that. Wait, that was like a drive-by mention. He's like, okay, can we move on to the next topic now? Please, go. Well, from Weinstein to Sharpton to Farrakhan and now to Avenatti, the Democrats have a pattern, don't they, of aligning themselves with seedy figures, even if it means betraying the Democrats' espoused values that would actually advance their cause. The Democrats are more than happy to sell out basic principles of decency and fairness in their efforts to take down Trump and, frankly, anyone connected to him. At least Avenatti was forthright in his intentions, though.
I believe that our party, the Democratic Party, must be a party that fights fire with fire. So I say, when they go low, we hit harder.
Wasn't that what the woman is saying, accusing him? But the Dems should have seen the Avenatti flameout coming a mile away. A guy who tried to cheat his law partner out of millions in fees, a guy who was evicted from his own offices, who was willing to cast his lot with a sad figure like Daniels, a guy who stooped even lower to peddle Julie Swetnick's false and, frankly, defamatory claims against Kavanaugh. Avenatti was an arrest waiting to happen. In fact, last month, Senate Judiciary Committee Chair Chuck Grassley made a criminal referral to both Avenatti and Swetnick for making false statements to Congress. And this was some guy, that the left seriously considered as a presidential contender for 2020. For months, Clinton alum Adam Parkomenko has been shuttling the lawyer Avenatti from Democratic Party event to Democratic Party event all over the country in order to familiarize Avenatti with the whole process of running for the presidency. And the Vermont Democratic Party actually canceled Avenatti's appearance this weekend following his arrest. Well, in a twist of fate, the man who urged us to believe the women making wild, decades-old allegations against Kavanaugh now has a change of perspective.
I have never struck a woman. I never will strike a woman. I have been an advocate for women's rights my entire career, and I'm going to continue to be an advocate. I am not going to be intimidated from stopping what I am doing.
I have a question. Can you advocate for women's rights behind bars? I guess they do have those desks set up in prison. How will Democrats and liberal women who embrace this would-be Trump slayer react now to this? He's innocent until proven guilty, and I said that last night. But will CNN give even a fraction of the airtime to his accuser as they did to his clients? Don't hold your breath. And that's The Angle.